Good morning. Welcome to day 3. Currently trying to do a bit of cleanup. I think it's actually day 4. Technically it's day 4, but it's day 3 me being in the house. Still got a bunch to go. Bear with me a sec. I was doing something on here. I thought, I'll do a video while I'm at it. So I've been basically just getting all the cardboard. So that's everything that was here yesterday. That needs to go. All the polystyrene from within it. And yeah, I've still got all this cardboard. Obviously that cardboard was coming down the stairs. But we're just gonna basically get packing all this stuff up and chucking it away. Or at least putting it to a point where I can just drive to the tip and just chuck a box into the cardboard area. Because at the end of the day, that's pretty much all it is. And 2 rubbish bags. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this malarkey. And then hopefully I'll carry on finishing everything. I did record last night, but I don't know how it was. That's mostly done. I just need to stick some hinges. And IKEA need to send me more of the things that go on this side because that's broken. Yeah, that is literally broken. I'll have to try to dig out the plastic as well from that. I have tried to see if I can get the metal ones rather than the plastic because I don't know why they have plastic with something that holds a TV. It's a bit stupid, IKEA, but hey. Yeah. On to the next bit, which should be sorting out everything else, hopefully. I love how it says don't stick anything bigger than a 45-inch TV on it. It's still holding. Put you level, which that isn't. There we go. And yeah, I'll rip up some cardboard. Yesterday the cardboard for, so I think that all fit inside that box. It's pretty good going. I was doing it for an hour before I actually started recording, so there's a lot in there. So today's agenda, other than trying to keep the room somewhat clean, because I've got them. I'm not going to bother with them. I don't think anytime soon, to be honest. I've got them, but that's the doors for that, which I've not bothered with. I don't know if I can be bothered, you know. I've got that I need to actually set up. That's a speaker system, but then I don't see the point because that's phenomenal. So yeah, I've got my drill bits here. I might just do the mirrors because that gets the hell out of the way. And once they're done as well, that solves a lot of problems. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the agenda for today. I might pop. Well, it's Bank Holiday Monday. Actually, no, it's going to be open. I might pop to a beach. Might do something with my life later. But I shall see. I can tell that grass patch just really is not happy. yeah, like as in I'm talking about that one there that they've relayed. I will be getting them to relay that alongside fixing a few things. Like typical snags basically. There's like a nail sticking up out the floor there, the vinyl's like get wearing on, and then also there's 3 things on the front window that looks like someone's like chipped away at the sealant. So the window closes, it's like just looks weird. It probably doesn't do it any good either. Then once I've done that, I'll do a general hoover because there's all bits on the floor. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I keep saying because I'm trying to think of what else to say at this point. Yeah, I'm just going to crack on. I'll record bits and bobs, put it in a little video, and then we shall crack on. My back's feeling a bit better today. I thought it was tripping then, but it wasn't, so we're all good. And yeah, we'll go from there. The good old fun. But yeah, I will catch you guys in a bit, and we will see how we get on. So mirror 2 done. I might have left the top right a bit loose, but hey, it's fine. Worst case is I can drag it over, take that plastic thing off and undo it, but we're working. So we'll go from that and move on to the next window. Mirror. And yeah, we'll go from there. It's not too bad. It's actually a nice height as well, so we'll see how we go on. The sun is so bright. Everything's forward. Take this stuff out. Just because. If I'm not mistaken, this should be 50 centimeters wide. Which it is. So then I've just been going up here in line with this, making sure it's straight, drawing a line there, doing the same here and going by 5. So we've been doing, seems to be working, so okay. So now we have 2 mounts with one there, one there. With that. Then some here. Lining up. It's not a professional way of doing it, but it's professional enough for me. That's how I look at it. I need to find where I actually drew. Cool. actually the part most men hate. I can bring it back here and you can all get blinded by the sun with me. I don't know how bright that is, but for me that looks like the heavens have just opened up. It's actually quite nice on there. So, so they're in line. That one goes there. We've already bugged up, boys. They're not in line. No, then. Well, to an extent. If I was an artist, I wouldn't be doing IT. Put it that way. So we will put that one there. Look at that one. Wasn't even centered. There we go. That's them two done. So. God, everyone's trying to sell me stuff in my water house. I just don't get it. Like, why? DGI, leave me alone. I want to buy your stuff, but I can't afford it, so please stop. I think that's pretty good, to be honest, on my part. I can't see crap because of the screen, so I hope you saw it, but and the only other mirror I've got, I'll bring you out of the heat, is that one, but I might leave that to last because I'm not 100% sure where I want it. But at least now, while there's still rubbish on my feet, we've got a mirror. I can actually see, like, oh yeah, I miss about my top. back's feeling better today. I regret even saying that now because my back doesn't. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to furniture building. I think I might finish box 2 and 3, and try to get bits and bobs of this wardrobe done if I can. We'll have a quick nose to see what's the power situation. Based on what I'm looking at right now, it was on 50% this morning. We're back at 100% with the solar panels on the roof. It's like a mind game, but yeah, for things like the PC and stuff, may as well should whack that one on, and make the most of the renewable energy on my roof. What I might do right now is have a breather, and see if I can get the council tax stuff done. If I can get that done, then that's a lot of my problems solved. At least to kick off, I can get. That means come next week, I can get rubbish stuff delivered, and then pick up and everything can be sorted as well. So we're getting there. Next thing I need to sort is once the garden grouting's dried, but I think it's called grouting, I can put the kayaks on the patio and then look at either constructing something or like having something to put there. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some browsing and so boom, we're done. I can finally start emptying shelves and stuff. I think what I'll do is I'll get the bar up, I'll get the doors on this, and then the internal bit I can do either later or tomorrow. I might have a look at this mirror after as well. Let's see if I can get it on the wall. But as it stands, that's not bad going. I'll get the pole on. Do I do the top too? Or some down? I'm saying some down. Well, I think the higher I do it, the better it's going to be. I know I'm really manual on how to put a pole out. Okay. So, based on what that's saying. Fair enough. That clip hit my finger. Okay, so that's the pole up. So now I actually have a wardrobe of some sort. We'll go get 2 doors. say, it does look good fun sliding down the stairs and boxes there. I'm gonna lie, I just put that on my toe. I don't know. This is where I might have left the hinges downstairs, not gonna lie. When I ordered this all separate, Oi. Good. Okey-dokey. Okay, so we've made some progress. We have a wardrobe. Ignore this, I totally didn't make an error when I put this wardrobe together. Long story short, I measured 30 from the holes and not 30 from where the holes were on the handles, so it's an oversight on my end, but hey. I've kind of just plugged it with the plastic thing. I might potentially put a rack on the door or something. I might do something in here. The one issue I've got at the moment is it seems like the top of it is wanting to see, this is where the weirdness happens, because I need to have a little read. It might be that the doors are doing something funny, because or it could just be the angle of the thing, but based on the spirit level, this wardrobe is perfectly level, but according to the doors, not so much. If I push this a tiny bit that way, it levels them out and doesn't make the handles look like they're out of line. Do that and it does. So I might just let it sit for a couple of days, watch the carpet go down once I've put stuff in it and weigh it down, and then we'll go from there really. Yeah, I just need a hoover to get rid of all the sawdust from me drilling. Like nothing ever happened. I'm still going to put that unit in there, but I'm also stressed about that at the moment. I will, yeah, that's really bugging me. So if anyone that uses IKEA stuff knows if I can get like a plug or something, because if I can, it's the same colour as this, I'll drill 2 holes either side of the match and then fill it. Or IKEA, please help. And the other option is I order a new door, but I kind of don't really want to be forking out for another door just for the sake of me drilling a hole on. So, any recommendations, let me know. we'll increase the cardboard pile. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. That's done. Our wardrobe's looking quite nice, ignoring this bit. This bit doesn't exist. It's really bugging me now, I can see it everywhere. But there has to be one. There's always bloody one that goes wrong. I wouldn't necessarily say that's gone wrong, it's just unfortunate. But it means now I can get stuff in the wardrobe. I've got this like rack thing I can put up, so I might do that next. And yes, I'm not stabbing a screwdriver into the mirror. I'm not that crazy. Yeah, anyway. Oh well, it doesn't actually come with anything, so that's good. It just goes, stick a mirror here. Well, that's a bit bizarre. Because I couldn't see it until I took it off, but... Oh, okay. So, I've actually got it upside down. But long story short, if it's like that, the likelihood is pretty slim. A rack of paperwork, which I can put in the corner now. So that's back there. Yeah, it's actually starting to look a bit more like a room, which is a bit wild. I might have to just put that in another room, you know, out of here. Or even on the back of a door. Or I put it at the top of the stairs. That's the other option. Anything now. Alright, tap to that end, so I wonder. It does sound pretty ollie. I don't know. I know one thing though, I need to cool this room down before bed, because otherwise it's going to be pretty oh, that circulation kick in, creepers. The only thing now is possibly, yeah, see, I'm going to have to like think of some crazy plan whether I stick some at the end of here that's this long. Same with the door here coming towards the cupboard, but I might solve that with a simple I either just put something like something here, as in like a door style. There's a low level, and I'll just make it bounce off basically. 6:30. No wonder why I'm feeling hungry. Yeah. A lot of progress has been made today. And I don't think I'm going to do any more. I think today is going to be a chilly evening, to be honest. But what I may do, depending, is this. Because I'll chuck that in there, which should put a bit of weight on the opposite side and start to level out these doors. Well, I'm basing it off physics at this point. So, I'll leave that up here for now. I'll go bring everything down. I'm just trying to get like air circulating through the house, to be honest, because it's a bit spicy. I hope that there's not even like air going around. But yeah, I'm just wondering what I'm gonna watch today. But what I might do for now is I might transfer the video from this camera into the PC, because that'll take a little while. Go down, cook some food, and pretty much chill out. And totally wearing the same clothes I wasn't, but it's been a while. I've obviously left it a couple of weeks and not actually done a video. I'm really sorry. I've been away and also been partying on weekends when I shouldn't have been. So that's a long story. No, that's actually the short story, not the long story. Probably, since it's been so long, I'll go check on the wardrobe. That still hasn't balanced out. So my physics never worked. Just an FYI from future me. 4 or 5 weeks in the future. I think it's about 4 weeks. So yeah, I kind of said like I was going to do the video. I was going to kind of say farewell in the video tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. But turns out I actually recorded a hell of a lot this day. To the point this video is currently 32 minutes long, which is probably going to have more cut out of it. If it's not, it is going to be 32 minutes long and there's not a lot I can do about it. Well, there is, I could just cut off it out, but yeah. So I'm out of breath. But that's pretty much going to be it. That's going to be the end of this video. Like I say, sorry it's dragged out a couple of weeks. I'm trying to power it out now, so I'm going to get this one done. I'm going to get next week's done, and then once I've completed that, I'm gonna get those 2 little adventures that I did just for the end of summer out on video, and then yeah, I haven't really got anything after that as it stands, but I will do. There's quite a bit more I need to do, and hopefully I'll have some DIY to get done as well. Maybe you like the DIY videos, maybe you don't, but if you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I've got a whole mix coming up, and hopefully a bit more planned come the new year / the end of this year. It really depends what falls into place, to be honest. So the support's been great. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great week, guys. I will see you next week. Hopefully a video will be out next Wednesday, and just like this one at 5 p.m, and we'll go from there. So have a great week. Thank you all, and I will see you then.